In this video, I'm going to show you a few pieces of utility that you can use to help you get apps control as a CT-side Inferno. The first one I'm going to show you is a entrance smoke. So if you come right here on this first mailbox, aim right here in the middle of this like smudge on the wall, the paint that got removed there, at the electrical line, and jump throw. This is going to land right outside the front of apps. So you have a teammate running into apps, like this should help them get control. If you need to as well, you can just throw a molly across here, just to add behind the smoke. If they run up alt mid every round and they always are mollying, right? Like if you're trying to get a teammate in here and they keep mollying long haul, you can throw a smoke from right here. Just aim at the top left of this window. That'll cancel any molly that comes in apps. So if I'm a T and I'm throwing a molly from here, and I'm trying to molly apps, that's gonna cancel that molly. So you can have a teammate run up and not be stopped by this molly. And then what you can do as well is if you come right here and you jump through a flash, that's how you flash alt mid for your team. So it's going to blind anyone coming up alt mid. So if there's always a guy mollying this, you can throw that smoke for your teammate and tell him to peek alt mid, and then you can flash. And these don't blind your teammate at all, so you can throw two of them. I always throw two. One like just as they're about to peek, and then one like as they're already peeking as a support flash. Another thing you can do is you can throw a flash for your teammate who wants to peek the entrance here. Way you do that is you just come in a boiler in this corner and you aim just a little bit above the lamp and to the left of it. So like right here. That'll hit just off the ceiling here, which will make it pop here. This is better than, you can also throw ones that pop on in this corner, but that won't like blind someone peeking like this, which is the tricky angle. And typically if they're already here, how they'll hold it. So I'll show you where that flash pops. You can also throw a one-way and long haul by crouching up against this wall, aiming about a third of the way up in this rectangle. This is going to give you a nice one-way to hold right here. People coming into apps, they won't be able to see you like at all. And it'll just look like a normal smoke to them. People have been using this a lot more commonly recently, so just be warned, I have been just spammed out of someone else knowing that you can do this smoke. So just be warned, people are getting familiar with that smoke. You can also molly the jump up, like the balcony, just by taking a jump onto this barrel, just one step up. So just jump and press W at the top. Aim at the bottom right of this window and jump throw. So land on the balcony and spread across the balcony, as well as it's going to burn below. So they're going to have to wait on the jump up. And you can also nade people on jump up just by doing the same thing, getting one step on this barrel, aiming at this wood plank here that sticks out, run throwing, and just jumping right at the edge of, like, where before you drop down to the ground. I'll show you where that nade lands. That's going to nade here and land and damage anyone on jump up. You can also throw these nades from over here by just running at the wall here. You can also throw those nades from over here just by being in cover here, just aiming like about this height, just doing a little walk and jump throw. And those will also do a lot of damage to people jumping up. If you're over here, you can do the same thing with a molly. And that'll burn here, blocking anyone from being able to jump up, as well as blocking anyone from wanting to like swing mid early, unless they want to tank the molly.